Hey guys, what's going on? It's Perfect Scope here with my first Call of Duty Black Ops 4 video. A little domination action with the Vapor. I think I went about 68 and 8 in this game and had a pretty big kill streak of probably about 30 or 40 in the middle. Pretty new to YouTube, just trying to see what's out there. So if you guys have any tips or anything for what I could do differently, please let me know at the end. Leave in the comments. I'm using Recon in this video, and this is one of my more common people I use. I like being able to see as many people on the map as I can. Obviously, you can use any person, get a lot of kills. Everybody kind of has their favorites. I like using Crash sometimes, where he allows you to get some bonus points with his specialties. I think one of the most important parts to getting high kill streak games is actually the kill streaks you use. If you're running UAVs, counter UAVs, those can help your team, but they're not going to change the game unless if you have a actual lethal kill streaks, squad or strike team, helicopters, gunships, what have you. I personally like to use care package, attack helicopter, in a strike team. Also use the engineer perk. The engineer perk comes in super handy with the care package, allowing you to re-roll if you get a UAV to try to get something better. It also helps you from dying from explosives because it'll tell you where mesh mines are and different things like that. The attack helicopter and strike team are really nice because they'll get kills for you and you're still shooting people and you're not left controlling something to where somebody could just come up behind you and kill you. Plus, they're not too high to get, and I run the Cosmic device to where kill streaks are a little bit faster, so you can keep repeating them and going through them a couple times to really build up a kill streak. As you'll see in this game, I go through them, I think 2 or 3 times. Just kind of one of those things where things seem to go right during my life here in a little bit. I like to run quick draw whenever possible on my guns. It's pretty early to unlock, and getting the first bullets off on somebody is super important in this game. When it first came out, I was struggling with it a little bit. Just kind of walking around corners a little blindly. And anytime you think somebody has a chance to be around the corner, you need to be pre-aiming, get ready, because if they get those first couple shots on you, you just don't have much of a chance. This game is about just getting a little bit of edge on somebody. Just that little bit is going to separate a death from a kill, and getting your kill streaks, not getting your kill streaks. In this game here, I really helped turn the game around for us when I got my kill streaks, and they started coming in, and we captured B, and we actually later on triple capped them in order to get the win. It was a pretty epic comeback. Any little thing you can do is going to help you a lot in the long run. Get 2 headshots there, heal up. It's important to keep your health as high as possible. Going for headshots, getting that little bit of extra damage. I don't always necessarily aim for the head. Usually do about the chest area, and if you get headshots, it helps, but you got to make sure that you're definitely hitting your shots and just aim a little bit higher. Maybe something that goes a little bit overlooked, and you don't necessarily have to do it, is I like to go in the looking for groups to find people to play with if your buddies aren't online. Sometimes you're playing with random people. A lot of them don't have mics and stuff, and I like to party up with other people that have mics to kind of help communicate. And usually you'll do better if you're able to talk to the people, and I've kind of noticed a lot of people in the game don't speak a whole lot. So getting grouped up with some people, talking, certain maps, there'll be a couple doors or something you're trying to watch, and it just seems like if you're just playing with people you don't know, sometimes you're all watching the same door, somebody flanked behind you. Just having a couple extra people, being able to actually get coordinated in your attacks instead of just randomly running around the map just makes the gameplay that much smoother. I usually do not run very many secondary weapons. I'll run the launcher every once in a while if I'm using a new gun that I don't have very many attachments on. Most of the time, I do not find a lot of success with the pistols, using those as a backup weapon. I would rather have 2 or 3 different attachments on my primary weapon instead of just trying to hurry up and switch over. Maybe do extended mags or something just to try to get those extra shots off. Usually if you're in a fight, you need to try to be near cover. That way, if you're just running one gun, that you can get around the wall like I do. Right there, I'm reloading. I'm getting healed up, getting ready to get back in the fight. But I still have a little bit of cover in case I am taking damage or I do need to reload. That I'm able to do that.
Be secure. Authorizing UAV release. Losing Bravo.
Care package available for tasking.
From my gameplay, I would say that a lot of people think that I'm not a very aggressive player, and I'd probably agree with that. But there is definitely room for being aggressive. Once you die in a live and you don't have a kill streak, you're not close to a kill streak, you're at 0. I find it a great time to be aggressive. Go get your capture points. Go out, get about halfway, 3/4 of the way to your first kill streak. Then kind of, you don't have to be super passive after that, but just kind of be a little bit more cautious. Kind of really watch around your corners, know where their team's going to be coming from, and what you can do to get those points. Whether it be somebody's hopping on one of your flags and you get the 25 points for taking it all the way back to yours, or waiting for your teammates to hop on a flag and helping them capture something. Being a little bit more cautious until you get your kill streaks will not only help you, but it'll help your team because it's going to make it easier for you to capture the flags. That's just going to give you more points. Continuously running in blind and getting 20 deaths every game is not going to be good for you getting kill streaks, and your teammates are probably not going to be happy with you because you're probably going to be feeding the other team kill streaks and making it harder for you guys to win. At the end of the day, though, it's just going to be about you playing more games, finding out what's working for you. You're not going to go from going 10 and 12 every game to going 40 and 2. I mean, things take time, and you're always going to have bad games. Just need to realize that and see things that do work for you and try to implement them into all the games you play. My last tip would be to be flexible and open-minded. Kind of feel the map out. Feel the team you're playing against. Are they super aggressive? Are they staying back or are they camping? Kind of decide from there. A lot of the ARs, the SMGs you can use on every map, but a smaller, close-quartered map, you're going to want to use more SMGs. On a map like this one, an assault rifle's fine. There's a lot of open area. But don't be afraid to switch weapons mid-game if you're kind of struggling with one weapon. Try something else out, guys. Just be open. Take what they're giving you. Just be ready if there's a chance you think a guy could be coming around the corner or something. Just get those first shots off on him. Use quick draw. Get zoomed in first, and just the little things go a long way in this game. Really do. If y'all have any other questions, comments, anything for the video, feel free to leave a like or comment in the description. Thank you guys for your time, and hopefully do more YouTube videos in the future. Very interested to hear your all's feedback, and if you did like the video, please hit the subscribe button. Thanks guys, have a great night. See ya.
Taking control.
Sensor data up. Vision pulse available.
Q stores open.